Interesting, but they are attacking. They have more tickets. Looks like there's an intense charge happening on the right side. Our frontline reporter Scott just got domed in that charge. We got from our Rebel player view, trying to hold the line against that Union charge. Rebels holding like a stone wall here, making sure
we can see that the Confederates formed a very tight line. Yes.
Some of the Rebels seem to be countercharging now. They are
Union.
countercharging.
Most of them are still reloading. Confederates or Union artillery cavalrymen are not pulling out their pistols fast enough, and the ones that are not using them properly enough. It looks like this is a Union wipe.
Yeah, for sure.
Union get more shots off with these pistols. Confederates now hitting engage. That's a very good thing for the Union, even though they are behind. Because again, the Confederates, if they hit breaking, the Confederates that is, that's very good for the Union. While if the Union hits breaking, that doesn't mean anything for the Confederates. So that last 25% of the tickets you have left means a lot. Union kneeling behind this rock, having better cover than the Confederates, even though they are slightly outnumbered. I imagine with their pistols and their better positioning, they might come out of this ahead. However, again, the Confederates are still numerically superior. Confederates charging, taking their
smartly charging, yeah.
Yes, Confederates taking their numerical superiority and charging with it. We can see over here from the overhead view that there's many Unions still sitting there kneeling and reloading. However, they also have pistols. Remember, the Union 4th Pennsylvania do get pistols. I think it's around half of their privates and all of their NCOs and obviously their officer. So we can see here that the Union seem to have. Okay,
they got wiped.
It looks like they got wiped, but there's also a lot of Union left alive. It's really hard to tell. Union seem to have won the position on the rocks, but seems like they're surrounded by Confederates. A very spread out charge.
Yeah,
very spread out.
Can never call these type of charges early just because of how close they are. Look at all the dead bodies.
Yes, it seems like the Union decided to retreat with their flag, although he's only in quick time. I don't see why he's in quick time. He can just proceed to go double. Okay, now he's sprinting instead.
There he goes.
I might as well kill somebody first. Union artillery finally killing something. It took him 15 minutes to kill something, but when they did it, they finally came in with a bang.
Beautiful.
Dying information. Well, the Union over there, I'm sure a good number of them are kneeling. Yeah, we can see a lot of on the corners kneeling and dying and skirmishing. So it is now Union and our Confederate artillery are both hitting the no man's land in between these two forces. Confederates charging now. Let's see if they have as much luck now as they had last time.
Yeah, we'll see. Like again, most of the Union teams at least crouching. Our field reporter here is in the midst of the action right now. Getting a kill, looks like going after the officer, and then finally goes down. It's quite a shame. I'm not going to call this charge this time like last time.
Yes. A lot of these melees come down very close, and it is won by half a dozen or less men. We can see here that the Union and the Confederates both had taken losses at the 26:30 timer. That is very good for the Union.
Yeah, I see. All right, we're gonna cut around to our frontline reporters here. See how we're doing. First, we'll go to Panzer. How is it? How is the Rebel right doing right now, especially after that charge that you guys held?
Well, you can ask this fellow right here how the rest of the right is doing. The right is doing quite swimmingly, wouldn't you say, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. He can't really respond right now. He's a bit preoccupied.
I can see that. That's hilarious. Good luck. Thank you for that report. And we'll cut to Scott's right now on the Union side. He's dead.
We caught before their charge. We can see over here that they are getting around this 4th Texas. 4th Texas not able to retreat this time. They have to hold their position or die trying. Union, half the Union teams seem to be charging here, including the Sharps riflemen. And wow, they are getting a good member of these Confederates. Looks like the Union are winning. Looks like the Union have almost completely held those rocks, and they even killed the flag bearer. I don't think a single Confederate was able to survive that. Now we can see over here that the 5th North Carolina, the sharpshooters Murphy, is now on the Confederate rear. I just heard them say, "Take aim, fire on the cannons." And oh, you saw that guy die? Oh,
geez, another one falls.
I saw him fall over really slow, right? Like that was he was a bit of a fucking dramatist. Confederates now holding up a lot more men over here on these rocks. Yeah. Soccer players when they a fucking blade of grass hits them in the face.